Are you throwing away leads because the sellers want too much for their property or they don't have enough equity to make it a good wholesale deal? Trust me, I did, but not anymore. Now I am getting paid on those leads. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Hey everybody, it is Brent Daniels, Mr. TTP, and the more, you're gonna understand this, the more deals that you do, the more you're gonna see patterns and you're gonna see that there's an actual formula to being really successful in your wholesaling business. Now, one of the things that we constantly run into is talking to sellers that either want too much for their property or they might owe too much to really make it a good deal. But we can still help out these sellers, these property owners, because they still are in distress. So let me show you a little tweak that I've made in my business over the last 30 days that has added an extra $10,000 a month to our bottom line. Now, it's not an incredible amount, and we average only about $2,500 a deal on this, but it is really powerful, and it can add another 6 figures to your business. So what I did is, if you swing around here, Barry Norton, an incredible real estate investor here in Phoenix, allowed me to go through this because I think it's absolutely brilliant what he did here. He put together a process map on everybody that you talk to. Any lead that you have can be put into this process map, and it's really simple. And if you haven't checked out Jerry, check him out at Flipping Mastery TV. He's got an incredible YouTube channel as well. But check this out. So right off the bat, you want to go with your initial low offer, right? We want to see what the lowest we can get these properties for because that's going to give us the biggest spread. And we want to see what the expectations of the seller are. But wait, what if they want too much? What if they won't go with your low price baseline, right? You throw out 100,000, they want 150,000. So you're too far apart. You're trying to work it a little bit, but they just won't budge. And for good reason. Maybe the property's in good shape, or maybe they just can't because they owe 147 on it. That's why they need 150. So this allows you to pull out another tool out of your toolbox to be able to turn this into income for yourself. And I'll show you the way that we do it. So he's got the step, you give him an initial cash offer, and then look at this beautiful question. I love this question. Are you open to flexible terms for more money? That is an incredible question. It's a yes, no, so maybe there's a little bit better way to phrase that so it opens it up a little bit more, but it's a great filter for you to understand, wait, will these guys consider doing something that's a little bit more creative? Now listen to me, this is where I'm going to differ a little bit from Jerry here. I don't want you to learn this right now. I don't want you to learn creative financing right now because I think it's going to be a distraction for you. I want you to focus on wholesaling properties, but what I want you to do is this. I want you to put this question in your toolbox, and then I want you to reach out and find 2 or 3 people in your market that do subject to deals or creative financing deals, okay? Just reach out, go into investor groups, meetup groups, whatever it is, reach out to somebody, find who is actually building their portfolio through creative financing and subject to. There's gonna be 2 or 3 people in every market that have a great reputation for that, and I want you to build a relationship. And I want you to say, hey, listen, if I lock up these deals, okay, if I lock it up as a subject to, or I lock it up as a creative financing deal, would you be open to me wholesaling it to you for a fee? And typically that fee is going to be about $2,500. It's kind of the industry standard, but you can run into these. These are just dead leads. I'm telling you, everybody throws these away because nobody thinks that these are deals because the people want too much or there's no equity. So what you want to do is you want to get it to the point where if there's no equity, you do a subject to. And if you have any questions of that, definitely check out Pace Morby. His Instagram is absolutely bananas. Pace Morby. Check that out. And you'll get all the instruction you need to. It's very simple. Make sure it goes through a title company, but I'm getting in the weeds a little bit too much. If they are, sign it up as a subject to or a creative financing deal and give that to wholesale that to somebody else. Now, why would I do that? I want to build up my portfolio. I want to be a real estate investor. I want you to get cash now. I want you to get income now. I want you to get out of your job now. I want you to get into this full-time now. For that, you need capital. You need cash. So once you ask that question, if they are open, look at this. Phase one, initial low cash offer, creative financing probe, and then present your option. If you follow this map, guys, and you can download this is free online. If they accept a low cash offer, obviously you got a wholesale deal. If not, if they've got an existing loan and it's too much, say they owe 150 and you can give them 160 for the property, there's not a lot of room there, then subject to and get that thing locked up and sell it to another person in your market. Make that $2,500, $3,000, $4,000. What I want, this whole thing, this whole map is an exercise to open your mind to all the possibilities. I believe there is a deal in every single lead that you have. Every single lead that you have, there is a deal. It's either price or terms. Price or terms. Remember, every deal comes down to three things: price, terms, and you. Get these properties locked up on terms, or better yet, don't even learn how to do it. Just bring that other investor with you on the appointment and they will pay you at the closing. Just have some agreement with them that you will either partner with it or something. You can't really get referral fees if you don't have a license in most states. Definitely check that out. But get paid on these deals. These are dead leads that you can convert if you bring in somebody that's an expert at creative financing to sit in there on that appointment with you, get it locked up, and get paid. This could be your first few deals that you do, and you're building a relationship, you're building up your confidence, you're building up your bank account to be able to do this full time. Remember, 68% of Americans only have $500 or less in their bank account. Not you. This group is incredible. Anybody that listens to this channel, watches this channel, is being proactive. You've got this. I'm telling you, you absolutely got this. Like and subscribe. We put out 3 videos every single week. I love you guys. Until next time, see ya.